What you see in front of you is the potential future of meat. The scientifically modified animals that do not hear, do not see, and the craziest of all, do not feel. This is the chilling experiment of breeding animals that don't feel pain. Wow. For many years now, the scientific experiments have been trying to reshape the nature, mostly for our convenience and food. Recently, an article from the United Kingdom saddened me. Animals who feel no pain? Ever since UK left the European Union, they don't need to follow gene editing regulations. Now that we have left the EU, we are free to make coherent policy decisions based on science and evidence, said George Eustace, UK's Secretary of State for Food. And this mentality should matter to you whether you care about animals or not. Because the more we mess with our food, the more risk we take. See, we have been messing with it for a while now. Just look at these forced gene evolutions from all around the world. We turned off the gene that develops male pig's testicle to remove the foul taste it produces in pork. We produced featherless chickens to make them cheaper to raise and more convenient to eat. We gene-edited cows to grow them without horns so farmers don't have to dehorn them before slaughter. And we bred Belgian blue cows for juicer, leaner steaks. What's next? Low-fat pigs? Golden seahorses? Glowing fish? Or maybe singing mice? Wait a minute, all of this actually already exists. Because without rules, scientists can always push for more. If the UK doesn't impose important ethical regulations on gene editing, they may work to remove an animal's capacity to feel pain. They may even work on creating animals that are blind and deaf right after they are born, so they don't see the horrible conditions they're in and they don't hear the horrors of many animals kept right next to them. I have said it in my previous videos, and I will say it again. How far can humans go in playing gods? Is this really to remove the pain that animals feel? Or maybe are we doing it more to get rid of our own guilt? Because, undeniably, all these modifications are not for animals. These are selfish, human modifications not justified by a need from nature. And this scares me. Decades of humans inflicting harm on animals in one way or another have led to infectious diseases like Ebola, HIV and SARS. COVID most likely also came from an animal that shouldn't be messed with. Nature is clearly trying to tell us that the more we play with it, the more it will fight back. Genetically modifying animals to feel no more pain, to not see or don't hear, is not a solution, it's very selfish. And that's why I hope you help me share this video. Whether you eat meat or not, whether you care about animals or not, at the very least you should at least care about humans. And right now, as we look at the world, it is very clear that humans need some modifications. And so I wish that maybe with this video I can edit us just a little to feel more compassion and more respect for our nature.